everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. I am Jayla of Ghost Cartridge, and I have no idea what the hell I'm doing because I haven't played this game in fucking ages. Wow, okay, let's see. Okay, so bedroll. We'll pick that up. I actually, not gonna lie, I had to go back and watch the end of the last recording, hello, for this, because I don't remember at all, what I was doing the last time. Alright, conditions at 100%, so that's always good. Holy crap, it's been ages. We'll take a drink of water, as you do. Do that, and let's get, I should have taken that coffee that's cold. We're gonna make that coffee not cold, because that's how it works, right? Totally. But yeah. It's been a while since I played The Long Dark. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I played a little bit of it. They did a temporary Halloween update, basically, that made everything super spooky. Ooh. And that was fun, but I haven't played this save file, of course. Look at that light leak. Since the last time I was recording. I haven't actually played the game, like, the base game, I think, since the last time I was recording, so it's been a while. But yeah, things got a little busy. Oh, right, I forgot they updates. I don't even remember, like, what was in and not in the update, or in the game the last time I played. Like, did they have the update where you can't sprint sideways anymore? Probably. But I don't remember, because it's been, like, forever. Those rocks, so... I don't even remember if I looted these houses back here. I don't remember. I can't remember. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm so confused, so if I've been to these places before, please forgive me, everybody. Yep, I've been here. Shit. Where the fuck was I going? I suddenly don't remember where I was going, and you motherfuckers scared the shit out of me. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I actually don't remember where I was going. So I think what it was is that I was just freezing and I needed to get somewhere so I wasn't freezing, which is why I was in that fishing hut. Look at all the— why are there so many deer? Look at that. There's like 5 of them. There's the one that— oh, no, that's the one that ran off. There's at least 4 of them, which is a lot. I've never seen that. A cave. Has there always been a cave up here? Have I just missed the fact that there's been a cave up here? I've never seen this cave before. I did not know this cave existed. My entire life has been a lie. Well, not my entire life, just my life playing. I didn't know this cave existed. Yeah, I feel really stupid because it's probably been here for like ages and there's something's gone weird there, but that's okay. I didn't know this cave existed, and now I'm very upset because how long has that cave been there? Has it always been there? Am I just an idiot? Probably. But, oh boy. Well, hello. Don't know how long that's been there, but, right. We're gonna sit here at the bottom of it, wait for our stamina to recharge, because climbing without stamina, not good. As I slowly get colder. Yep, this is totally not going to be a bad thing at all. Now, Jayla, this is why you shouldn't sprint everywhere. You should just not. I want to climb it, but also, if I try to climb it now, she's just going to fall on her butt, and it's just not going to go well. Yeah. So, I want to climb it, though. I don't actually know what's up there now. I'm very confused. I wonder if that actually leads over to one of the other areas now that I think. Actually, yeah, I wonder if that leads over to one of the other areas. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure exactly how all the different parts of the map connect now that I think about it. Because when I first started, it was just Mystery Lake that was here. The Coastal Highway didn't exist, and the Pleasant Valley didn't exist, and at some point when I took a break from playing this game, for whatever reason, probably just because I had other games I was playing at the time, I came back and there were like 2 more areas, and I was like, holy shit, when did these get added? I'm very bad at keeping up with updates sometimes, in case you didn't know. Okay. I was gonna shift to sprint, but I didn't, because I remembered I wanted to save my stamina. Holy crap, okay. So as all of you know, and this will date, well, I guess it doesn't matter, because this part of the video, at least the first part, will be coming out relatively soon, and the others should follow as per the usual schedule of my uploads. But I have been in London for the past, I don't even know how many months it's been. It's been like 3 months now, I guess? Has it been 3 months? It's been about 3 months. It's like, it's the beginning of December right now as I record this. And I've been here since the very end of August. Question mark? Middle of August? Middle end-ish of August. But I have it's gotten so cold here that, oh, I could take it. What? I guess that makes sense. I have no idea where the fuck I am now. This is gonna go so badly. Yeah, but it's gotten like really cold here. When I first got here, it was so hot. I was just upset about everything, and it was hot. Like, I was actually wearing, like, nice tank tops, like, you know, not just undershirt tank tops, but, like, I was wearing, like, actual tank tops to go around, and, like, I never do that unless I'm at home, because home's hot and humid, it's just the worst. But I was wearing tank tops here for the first couple of weeks, because it was just so goddamn hot. There's another frickin' cave down there. So pissed. Wait, is this just another way to get around the back? I bet you this is just another way to get around the back bit. Oh well. But yeah, so in the past maybe month or so. Okay, so when I was coming here, I was told, oh, you know, the weather's kind of like the way it is in Oregon. So I packed, you know, the clothes that some of the clothes that I'd usually take to Oregon, or like have in Oregon with me to bring here. So I was like, okay, this will be fine. There's a dead body in that cave. That's totally not worrisome at all. Have I not checked this frozen corpse yet? There's also something else over there. But it's gotten so cold recently. My hands are always freezing when I'm in my room. And my feet are just the coldest things all the time, even though I have, like, these really nice warm socks, which is a whole different story, which I'll get to in a minute. But yesterday, when I went to class, and I had a 9 o'clock class, which is my earliest class here, it was, when I left my room, it was about 24 degrees, like, Fahrenheit, not Celsius. I haven't converted to Celsius. I guess I'm a scrub. I don't know. But I haven't converted because I can't do the conversions fast enough to be efficient with it. And I was just like, you know what? I have the option of it. Keep it as Fahrenheit on my phone. I'm gonna do that because why the fuck not? And it was 24 degrees outside. I went out with my friend to go to class because we both have the same class, and there was frost on the ground, which was pretty fun because I got to like crunch through the frost. But it was so much frost that it legitimately looks like snow if you're far away. Some of it still hasn't melted, and it's like, what is it? It's just past maybe 4 in the blue. Hello. Don't fall, but it's not. It's not a logging thing. Oh, nope. I thought I fudged up real bad. Okay. You'll be fine. And yeah, it was just, there's still frost on the ground in the places where the sun hasn't had proper, I was gonna say contact, but I guess the sun doesn't really have contact. It hasn't had, like, proper sight line, I guess. Like, it's been blocked by shadows for the most part. There's still frost on the ground out there, and it's past 4 in the afternoon, kind of evening here because it gets dark so early, but it's intense. The frost is pretty intense. Like, I haven't seen frost that intense in Oregon, so that's saying something. Well, for me, I guess, I don't know. I come from a place that doesn't snow. I mean, people probably know at this point that I'm from Hawaii, so, like, whatever. But it's pretty intense for me. And I like cold weather, but good lord, at night when I'm trying to sleep, I am actually freezing. And I had a conversation with my friend about this the other day, or yesterday even. Last night was the first night the entire time I've been here. I'm at risk for hypothermia. Shit. Last night was the first time since I got here that I have closed the windows. Oh, this is the... Wow, okay, this goes all the way around the weird back part of it. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm near the hunters. Shut up, you're fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's the first night I've actually closed the windows to my room, since I've gotten here and had the windows open because, good lord, it was hot. And I was still cold. I ended up, I don't usually curl up in a ball when I sleep, but I curled up in a ball last night to sleep. And I might have, I think I started sleeping with, like, when I fell asleep, the blankets, I think, were completely over most of my face, which I usually don't do, because, I don't know, it feels weird. But yeah, it's been pretty cold recently. The tunnel collapse, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been here in wow, I haven't been here in, like, many games, actually. Like, I haven't been to the side of the map, because usually I stick to the opposite side, or I'm in one of the other areas. But yeah, so... Another funny story about the windows themselves is I went to go, and try and close them. There's two parts of it. There's just, like, two smaller parts of the window that you can close individually, or open individually. And I went to go close it. Left side closed, perfectly fine, no problem whatsoever. The right side was stuck. And I was just like, well, I guess I'm not closing that side. But then I was really cold, like, getting ready to go to sleep. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna try one more time. So I just gave it, like, one really hard, but not too hard, like, tug, and it closed, and I was really happy. It also made a really loud noise, so I hope I didn't wake anybody up with that. But I was glad that suddenly it decided it wanted to close for me. But I ended up cracking open, like, the left side, just a tiny bit for airflow, because, I don't know, it felt too warm, and there were, I don't want to say it smells, like, the room smelled weird, but for some reason it kept, like, I kept getting that vague smell of old smoky smell, and, like, old, like, as if, I don't know if any of you guys know this particular smell, but it's basically when, maybe you yourself don't smoke, but if you spend a lot of time around someone who does smoke, you get, like, that after, it's like aftershave, but smoke smell. No, Jayla. It's the after smoke smell. Like, I really don't know how to explain it besides that, but it's kind of like that, but in the air instead of on something or someone. I don't have a hatchet. God damn. But yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I was getting, I don't know. See, okay, so we've also had the smoke alarms go off a couple of times. Twice, I think, since the last video that I recorded for this. I don't actually remember, but we're up to like 8 times it's gone off. Not including, of course, the scheduled tests that happen at different times every week, but always on Thursday, and yada yada yada. But yeah, it's gone off twice more. Once was on a Saturday. I think it was a Saturday at like 9 in the morning, so it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like 4 or 6 or 7 or something like that. And it was just this, I felt really bad because the guy who got called out for it had gotten out of the shower, apparently, and he's just like, I'm sorry. But he totally owned up to it as soon as they were like, what room, like, this room number is the one that it went off from, and he's like, that was me, I just got out of the shower, I guess the shower's let off, and we're like, whatevs, it's 9, it's like 9 on a Saturday, that's not the worst thing in the world. It also got me out of bed, instead of, you know, I sleep in really late now. Anybody who knows me, that's been talking to me personally, knows that I've been staying up really fucking late most of the time. Oh, a hatchet! Nice, okay. Fire up the stove. I got really excited about that hatchet, and I don't know why. But yeah, so it hasn't gone off too many times since... Where's the... I was looking at the wrong thing, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's not been the worst. I probably should have just used the accelerator or whatever. Use some lantern oil. But... yeah, it's gone off again, and it went off again another time, kind of midday, I think? But I'm not really, I don't remember when that was, but it like, I don't know, it was from somebody's room, and... actually, no, wait, it's gone off 3 times, because there was another time it happened kind of in the evening, evening, it was dark out when it happened, and for some reason, security took, like, ages to get over here, and my friend and I just ended up walking. We were just like, you know, screw it, we're just gonna go walk around, because it's cold, and standing still is difficult. Also, we're bored, and we don't want to wait around for, like, ages. Oh shit, that's dumb, I didn't even do that. Oh. So yeah, we did that. Pinnacle, this is really weird, is, like, the cooking of the peaches in this game. Like, I still haven't gotten over that after all this time, but whatever. And yeah, and then the other weird one in the middle of the day that I, to this day, don't know what that was. I don't think they even called it a room number that time. They were just like, yeah, go back in. And we're like, alright, cool. Thanks, guys. But yeah, weird stuff. Weird things. Yeah, but it's been cold, and then the fire alarm's gone off a few times. Yeah. Save those military grade MREs. I'll just eat some of this, because cattail stalks, yum. Yummy cattails. Actually, I'm hungry, because it's getting... It's about an hour off the time when I usually go and get dinner with my friend here, so... Actually, I don't know why I keep not, like, referring to her by her name. It's Abby. She's been in one of our videos before. So it's not like you guys don't know who she is. Most of you probably vaguely know her, if not actually know her. So, yeah, but it's Abby, of course. I probably even, like, said her name before in our videos while I've been here, but whatevs. So yeah. What else? Oh, right, so socks first, before I forget about that. I'm actually gonna have her take a quick nap. Oops, that's not what I'm gonna do. There we go. Watch me die. Oh shit, wait, no, the fire would've gone out. That was really dumb, Jayla. Oh man. Oh, that was really dumb. I meant to not make... Oh. Oh, but I'm not freezing. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. How... You're warm. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so... Socks. Socks, right. Oh my gosh, these socks. Okay. So, about... I don't know how long it was ago now, but at some point, when it started getting cold... Like, okay, so my feet get cold really easily. And it's always been like that, even in Hawaii, where it's never actually cold enough to be a problem. I just kind of... I'm stubborn and I don't put on socks, because then it gets too hot, and then I have a problem, and it's just not good. But here, and even in Oregon, it's colder, and I actually wear socks, like when I'm in the room, or when I'm going to sleep, or something like that. Here, I basically now wear socks all the time. Unless I've just gotten out of the shower, and my feet are still wet, or damp and drying off, whatever. But I told my mom at one point, and she's like, okay, like, I'll send you some socks. And I thought that, you know, she was just gonna send me some socks in a package, because I knew that my parents were sending me another package in the near future from home. They've sent me multiple packages. Well, they've sent me 2. I say multiples if I've gotten, like, 3 or 4, but I know I've gotten 2, which I'm very grateful for. Food, bro. Food from home is always nice. Also, the first one had my actual nice blanket in it, so yeah, that's really helpful here. Not even sarcastically. It's getting cold in the game. Shit. But yeah, so I told her that, and she's like, alright, I'll send you some socks. I was like, okay, cool. I think maybe a week later... Fuck! I went the wrong way. I'm gonna here. Shit. Like maybe a week after that, I get an email from my school, like the school's mail service or parcel pickup service or whatever it is that it's called, or the mail room, and it's just a thing that says you have a parcel, and I was just like, okay, cool, wow, that package was sent really quickly, or like that package came in really quickly, and I went to go pick it up, and it was an Amazon box. I was like, I didn't order anything from Amazon. And I opened it, and it was socks. It was a rather large box of socks. Like, if you put, like, 4 average-sized shoe boxes on top of each other, like, 2 and then 2 on top of them, it was maybe about that size. Or a little bit smaller than that, I guess. And I was just like, why is there such a, like, massive box for socks? Well... Let me tell you, and I actually talked to my mom about this as well afterwards. So she ordered socks for me. She got me nice, warm socks that do their job. And it's really funny because there were 2 types of socks. Technically she got me 3 types of socks. One of them is those isn't like super warm socks. They're just cute ones with boxes on them, and then I'm very happy because I like boxes. And they're just very cute socks. But one of them is... It came in, and I don't know if my mom knew this when she ordered it, but, oh, let me tell you, this is the case. It was 6 pairs of socks in one set. And this was just the slightly thinner socks, but I think they're still made out of wool, or like really thick cotton or something. I don't know. I don't remember the exact type of material it was made out of, but it was the less warm of the two sock types that she had gotten me, and that came in 6 pairs of those socks. And I was just like, Mom, why? It was just, I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And then I opened the other pair, or the other set of socks, and it was 4 pairs, which, you know, is less. But I was looking at, like, the packaging for it, and it just says, it has, like, the brand of the socks, and it, like, what it's made out of. I think these ones are actually, like, made of wool, or they're lined with wool, or something like that. And all I see in this big font with that typical outline of another color or some shit like that is just suitable for Arctic conditions, and I started laughing so hard. I don't know why I started laughing so hard, but I just thought it was the most ridiculous things. Because I was like, yeah, Mom, my feet were cold, but they're not that cold. Turns out I'm grateful for it now, but it was just the funniest thing, because first of all, I wasn't expecting her to actually go and buy socks for me from Amazon, which, by the way, was on my card anyway, but, no, she's reimbursing me, she said, but I was like, I don't care, Mom, it's fine, they weren't really that expensive, I just was really confused getting a box from Amazon all of a sudden. And it was just, I don't know, it was just the funniest thing to get these Arctic condition socks, and I had 13 pairs of socks. Just those ones, by the way, like, not including the ones I brought with me. I had 13 pairs of socks after opening that package. And I ended up giving, like, 5 or 6, like, I think, like, 5 pairs or 6 pairs to my friend, or, like, 4 or 5 or something like that to my friend, to Abby. Because I was just like, I have way too many. Why do I keep ending up back in the stupid tracks? I'm trying to get to the freaking cabin! God damn it! Ugh! Sorry. What was I? Yeah, I just gave her some, because I was like, this is just too many socks. This is ridiculous. I can't have this many socks, and I was just like, okay, whatever. So I gave her some socks. So I have a bunch of socks, and they're great, and they're fantastic to wear at night. But my feet are still cold, but don't tell my mom that, because then she'll just be like, more socks! And I'm just like, no, Mom, please, please no. I have so many socks, I don't need any more now. But yeah. I guess, thanks, shout out to my mom, who's never gonna watch this, because if she does, oh, that's a whole different kind of worms to open up at that point. But now, like, thanks to my mom for those socks, because, goddamn, do I need them. By the way, that, like, when I told her my feet were freezing, that was still when it was just going into, you know, the high 30s, low 40s at night. But, like I said, my feet get really cold really easily, because I don't know why, it's stupid. Now my hands are just cold all the time, it's great. I don't know if I've actually been in this cabin yet, now that I think about it. Maybe that's where I was headed. Shit, I don't know. Nope, definitely been in the cabin, but I'm also gonna go back in there because it's starting to get cold. And she's tired. I don't sleep for ages in there. God damn it. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff.